Lifehouse Kids へようこそ。
I'm sure you've noticed
み
something.
んな気づいてるかな？
Shibaban and Amandi are not here today.
今日はシババンとアマンディはいないんだけど、
They're taking a break.
ちょっと今お休み中です。
So we're here today.
代わりに僕らでやるよ。
I'm Isis.
アイシスとヨッピーです。
And who's this?
誰かな？
What's your name?
Elena.
Yes. This is
Elena.
Elena.
エレナです。
I hope you're enjoying Kids English with Elena.
エレナとのキッズイングリッシュ楽しんでるかな？
She wants to help out today with Lifehouse Kids.
今日もライフハウスキッズ一緒に手伝ってみたいって。
Are you ready?
みんなも準備できてるかな？
Let's start off with some good news today.
じゃあグッドニュースから始めていこう。
All right. Yuppie, what's your good news?
じゃあ僕のグッドニュースは、今週、いっぱい外で遊んで美味しいチョコレートを食べたことかな。
Wow, Yuppie's good news is he played a lot outside and ate some delicious chocolate.
アイシスは？
For me, actually, Yuppie bought me some chocolate and flowers. That made me so happy.
ヨッピーにチョコレートとお花買ってもらってすっごい嬉しかったみたい。
What are your good
みん
news?
なのグッドニュースは何かな？
We'd love to hear it.
みんなのグッドニュース僕らも聞いてみたい。
So please write it down in the comments below.
だからみんなもコメント欄に書いてみて。
Awesome.
いいね。
All right, how are you feeling today?
みんな今日元気かな？
Are you excited for the best Sunday ever?
最高な日曜日準備できてる？
We have a really fun song to get you all warmed up.
みんなが温まるために最高な楽しい歌用意したよ。
Are you ready?
準備 OK？
We're gonna sing If You're Happy and You Know It.
幸せなら手を叩こうって歌です。
That's
知っ
right.
てるよね。
But we're gonna do something special for the
だけ
song.
ど今日はちょっといつもと違う感じでやるよ。
So please be sure to pay attention.
だから注意してね。
All right, let's sing it in English first.
じゃあ最初に英語でやっていきます。
Ready?
いくよ。
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah, good job,
みん
everyone.
ないいね。
But next, we're gonna add another action.
だけど次は一つアクションを追加するよ。
Are you ready?
OK？
Let's listen and try to copy.
じゃあ見てコピーしてみて。
All right. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Pat your head. Ooh,
Wow.
We're getting warmed up now,
温
right?
まってきたね。
But let's add on another action.
もう一つ追加するよ。
Next is turn around.
次は一回転するよ。
Can we do it?
できるかな？
Maybe you should stand up
み
to
んな立って
try.
みて。
All right, let's try.
いくよ。
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Pat your head. Turn around.
あ
Turn around, right? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Pat your head. Turn around. We're spinning. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Pat your head. Turn around. We should stand up next time,
そうだ
huh?
ね。次は立ってやろうかな。
Wow, but that was so much fun.
でも楽しかったね。
Please try it at home.
家でもやってみて。
I'm sure we're all warmed up now.
これで温まったかな？
So I'm gonna pass it to Yoppie for some announcements.
はい、じゃあヨッピーからみんなにアナウンスメントがあるよ。今日の日曜日5時から特別にワトとのコンサートがあるんだ。
Actually, today, Sunday at 5 p.m., we have a special online concert by Watato Children's Choir.
ちょっと動画あるから一緒に見てみよう。
We have an awesome video to introduce it, so let's watch.
We will go, we will be your hands and feet. We will run, we will reach the peace. Shine the light of your love to the ends of the earth. We will go, we will go, we will go. Oh! We will go, we will go, we will go. Oh!
すっごいいいよね。
Wow, that looked awesome.
ね、ウガンダの子供たちがみんなのためにいろんなダンスをしたり、みんなのお話をシェアしてくれるよ。
The children of Uganda are gonna dance and sing and share their stories with you today.
みんなのライフハウスキャンパスの YouTube とライフハウスキッズの YouTube から見れるから、今日の5時友達にも紹介して一緒に見てみよう。
So if you'd like to watch that, then check out your local campus YouTube and also Lifehouse Kids YouTube online, and you can watch from 5 p.m. today.
Yeah! いいね、楽しみ。
Hey, that sounds great.
ね、
I
いいよ
can't
ね。
wait to watch it.
そう、見るの待てない。
Awesome! So, next, we're gonna introduce a photo from one of our Lifehouse Kids viewers.
じゃあ今から、ライフハウスキッズを見てくれてるお友達の写真を紹介するよ。
Elena, do you want to see the photo too?
エレナも一緒に見る？
Alright. This week, we have a photo of Haruka from Lifehouse Tokyo.
ライフハウス東京のはるかちゃんから写真を紹介するよ。
Wow, that's so cute.
すごい可愛いね。
Yeah, you want to make that too? The other week, we talked about how Jesus rode on a donkey, and we made a donkey craft.
ね、この間イエスがロバに乗ったことの話をして、その時にロバのクラフトをしたね。
Wow, Haruka, you did such a great job.
はるかすっごいいい感じにできたね。
Thank you, Haruka.
ありがとうはるか。
All right, we'd love to see all of your drawings or crafts from Lifehouse Kids.
ライフハウスキッズのみんなのクラフトとかみんなの絵を見てみたい。
So please send it to
だ
us.
からぜひ写真を送ってみて。
Yay!
Yeah!
What else do we have for today?
じゃあ今日は特別な、実験をするよ。
Oh, we're gonna do a special experiment.
そう、じゃじゃん。
Ooh, what's
何でしょう？
this? What is this?
これ。
Finger float.
Yes, sink or float.
That's right.
Good job.
Sink or float.
そう、ここにお水があるから浮くか沈むか実験してみよ
We're gonna do an experiment with some things, whether they will sink or float inside water.
う。そう、お風呂とかに入った時におもちゃとかね、上に浮いたりするおもちゃとかお水の中に沈んじゃうおもちゃとかいろいろあるよね。
When you play in the bath and you have some toys, you might notice that some toys sink and others float.
そう、それでどういったものが沈んでどういったものが浮くかちょっとみんなで一緒に実験してみよ
So today we want to try to see what types of things sink or float.
う。OK、じゃあ、外で見つけてきたいろんな楽しいものをこの中に入れて、実験してみます。
So we have found a lot of fun things from outside because we love autumn and we
So-
love nature. So we found some fun things. We're gonna try to see if they sink or float.
そう、みんなもこの次に入れるものが沈むか浮くか当ててみて。
So everyone watching, how about you try guessing in the comments as well? Will these things sink or float?
そう、エレナも当ててみて。
Elena, let's guess together, yeah? Okay.
OK、じゃあ何から始めようかな。
What are we gonna do first?
葉っぱ。
A leaf, an
So-
autumn leaf.
オレンジの秋の葉っぱです。
It's a beautiful autumn orange leaf.
そう、これは沈むかな浮くかな。
Will this sink or will it float?
エレナはどう思う？
Elena, do you think it'll sink or float?
Sink.
Sink.
お
Hmm.
アイシスは？
I think it'll float.
お、どうなるかなやってみよ
What do you think?
う。
Let's
みんなはどう
try.
思う？書いてみて。
Let's sink. Let's sing.
Let's sing. Oh, it's sink
Let's
or
sing.
float. Sink or float.
Will this sink or will this float?
トロン。
Ta-da!
お、見えるか
What
な？
happened, Elena? Is it sinking or is it floating?
Floating.
That's right. これは浮いてるね。
A leaf is floating.
そう、葉っぱは浮きます。
Wow.
わー、オプシ。
That looks nice.
OK、じゃあ次はどうしようかな。
What's next?
あ、
Wait, we're gonna use the autumn stuff.
そう。この松ぼっくりでいくかな。
Oh, what's this? We have a pine cone. Wow.
Pine cone.
Yeah. これは浮くかな沈むかな
Will this sink or will it float? What do you think?
どう思うアイシス、エレナ。
Sink. I'm gonna go with Elena on this one and say it's gonna sink. What about you, Yoppy?
I think it will float.
Oh, Yoppy thinks it'll float.
みんなはどう思う
What do you think?
僕、どうだろうやってみるよ Will this no
Sink or float? Sink or float? Will this sink or will this float? Dum.
あ
Oh! Wow, it's beautifully
ね
floating.
すごい浮いてるね
That looks awesome.
いいね
That's really interesting.
OK じゃあ次
Next
は
up.
何しようかなこれにしようかな
Oh, what's this?
小石です
This is a small rock.
Yeah みんなは石は浮くかな沈むかな
Will
どう
it
思う
sink or float? What do you think?
エレナどう思う
What do you think, Elena? Oh, Elena is gonna guess floats, and I'm gonna guess. It looks like a small rock, so I'm gonna try floating. Next one should float, right?
OK じゃあ入れてみるね
Okay, let's sing. Sink or float. Sink or float. Will this sink or will this float? Doo-doo. Ooh,
Oh
that fell to the bottom. That
沈んだ
sinks.
Wow
Wow, that really clearly is at the bottom.
ね一番下までポトンっていったね
Oh.
OK じゃあ
What about ice?
いやお
Can you hold this for us? Come here. What's this, everyone?
これわかるかな
Snowballs and ice.
そう
Snowballs we found
ち
outside.
ょっと外で見つけてきた雪の塊と
Ice.
氷の塊すごい
Wow.
北海道の雪と氷です
It's Hokkaido snow and ice.
Yeah
What's this gonna do,
これは
Yoppy?
どうなるかな
I don't know.
やってみよ
Let's try
うどっ
it.
ちからやる
From the snow, I think.
?OK じゃあ雪からやる
Let's
か
try from the snow. Ooh, it's melting.
そうちょっともう溶けてるけど
All right, let's sing. Sink or float. Sink or float. Will this sink or will this float? Here we go, snow. Will you sink or will you float?
さあ雪はどうなるかなおお
Oh, it's floating.
浮いた
Whoa.
わー
That is so
す
cool.
ごいね
Is it gonna stay floating?
そのままでいるかなどうだろうちょっと待ってみる
You wanna try waiting? Try poking it. But snow should float,
そう
right?
だね雪は浮きます
That's awesome.
Yeah
What about the ice?
じゃあ氷はどうなるか
It's a
な
bit heavier, right?
そうもうちょっと雪の方が重いねさっきの氷は雪よりも重いねどうなるかな
Let's try.
やってみよう
Last one, okay?
最後です
Sink or float.
Sink or float
Will this sink or will it float?
Oops うわ
Wow, that sprayed everywhere.
すっごい飛んだ今
Ooh, it's floating.
Yeah it's floating 浮いてるね
That's
そう
amazing.
面白いね
Wow, so I guess snow and ice float.
そう雪とか氷は浮くね
Why?
そうどうしてだろうなんで浮くものと沈むものがあるんだろうそう同じ容量で水よりも重いものだから水よりも密度があるものは沈む
So whatever has more density than water sinks.
そう
Ooh. Do you understand?
あるかな
So what
いや
does that
密度が大
mean?
きいものは沈む
Anything that's more dense than water will sink in water.
そうです
Interesting. Maybe you can ask your parents to explain some more.
そう親にもうちょっと教えてもらってみね
All right. Thank you, Yuppie.
Yes ありがと
That was
う
so much fun.
楽しいね
I hope you can find some fun autumn things outside and try if it sinks or floats at home.
だから外でなんか面白いもの見つけて家で沈むか浮くかやってみて
All right. Right after this, we're gonna have Lifehouse Kids.
で、ライフハウスキッズこの後始まります
Yeah, our kids program every Sunday is super fun in Japanese and English.
そう日本語で、日本語と英語で楽しいプログラムやってるから
So please be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
まだチャンネル登録してない人はぜひ登録してみて
And on our Lifehouse Kids YouTube channel, you can also watch English only content.
そう、Lifehouse Kids の、YouTube では英語のみのコンテンツも紹介してます。
Yeah, so be sure to like and share with your friends.
ぜひそれもチャンネル登録して友達にも紹介してみて。
Are you ready for a great kids program?
最高なキッズプログラムの準備できてるかな？
Yay!
Let's
start!
Welcome to Lifehouse Kids Online!
Lifehouse Kids Online へようこそ
Great to see you! Let's have an awesome time together!
みんなに会えて嬉しいよ。楽しい時間過ごそうね。
So get on your feet and let's worship God together!
立ち上がって一緒に賛美していこ
うたたえる絶えずずっと掲げるその謎と変わることない存在永遠に最高な神 I'll never stop lifting up your praise I'll never stop lifting up your name You never stop being so amazing You never stop being so amazing I'll go where you go I'll move where you move in step with your step in time or with you My heart is yours. All the earth will sing your praises forever, and every heart will know the love of the Father, and all will see your power in everything, and all the earth will sing your praises forever. You're all I need. My heart is yours. My heart is yours. You're all I need. My heart is yours. My heart is yours. あなたに心を捧げる。あなたに心を捧げる。
Let's read this week's Bible verse.
う。今週の聖書箇所を見ていこう。
This same good news that came to you is going out all over the world. It is bearing fruit everywhere by changing lives, just as it changed your lives from the day you first heard and understood the truth about God's wonderful grace. Colossians 1 verse 6.
今ではこの同じ福音が世界中に広まり、至るところで人々の人生が変えられています。ちょうどあなた方が初めて福音を聞いた日に、罪人に対する神の豊かな恵みを真に理解して、人生が全く変えられたように。コロサイ 1-6。
Now let's pray.
今から一緒に祈ろ
God, thank you for your good news, Jesus.
う。イエス、あなたの最高のニュースありがとう。
Help us to understand you and know you more today.
今日私たちがもっとあなたのことを理解して知れるように、
We pray in Jesus' name.
大好きなイエスの名前で祈ります。
Amen.
アーメン。
Hi everyone, it's Master Mashed Potato here.
ハロー、サッチーだよ。
Did you know the Bible is full of people's lives being changed by Jesus?
みんな知ってる聖書の中にはイエスによって人生が変えられた人の話でいっぱいなんだよ。
Who do you think those people were and how did their lives change?
どんな人がどんな風に人生変えられたかな。
So let's watch the box people and find out together.
今日のボックスピーポー一緒に見てどんなお話か見てみよう。
Jesus ate dinner at Simon's house. The house was full of people whose lives had been changed by an encounter with Jesus. Simon encountered Jesus' miracle power one day when he was healed from an incurable disease called leprosy. Lazarus encountered Jesus' divine life when he was raised from the dead after being 4 days in his tomb. Mary Magdalene encountered Jesus' authority over darkness when he cast 7 demons out of her. Peter encountered Jesus as a supernatural creator when he filled his nets with fish after fishing all night and catching nothing. Jesus called Peter to leave everything and follow him. James, John, and Peter encountered Jesus' divine glory when he took them on top of a mountain. Jesus suddenly became radiant white. His face shone like the sun, and Moses and Elijah appeared, talking to Jesus. They heard God speak, and then it was just Jesus standing there. Then Mary, Martha's sister, came in carrying an alabaster jar of expensive perfume. She poured it over Jesus' head as a way of giving honor to Jesus. Then she wiped his feet dry with her hair to show her love toward him. The smell of the perfume filled the house, and Judas complained, saying, "You should have given the money to the poor." Jesus told him to leave her alone. Mary's act of generosity, love, and gratitude will always be remembered because it reminds us how Jesus changes lives.
Wow, so how exciting were those stories?
わー、すごいストーリーがいっぱいあったね。
The sick people were being healed by Jesus.
イエスによって病気の人が癒されたり、
And how crazy was Lazarus' story?
ラザロのストーリーはすごかったよね。
He was dead, but Jesus brought him back to life.
死んでしまったのにイエスによって生き返っちゃったんだよ。
But did you know Jesus is still making stories today?
でもイエスは今もたくさんのすごいストーリーを生み出してるって知ってる？
I've heard a person where he used to get bullied at school, but when he met Jesus, he decided to forgive them, and now he's having an amazing life.
ある男の子は昔いじめられていたんだけれども、イエスを知ってその友達を許すことにして今は最高の人生を送ってるって。
And there's another person where he used to say bad things and hurt other people, but when he met Jesus, he decided to stop and he wanted to encourage people instead.
他のお友達の話だと、昔は悪い言葉を言って人々を傷つけちゃったんだけど、イエスに出会ってそれをもうやめて、今からはいい言葉、励ます言葉を言えるように変わったっていう子がいるんだ。
So Jesus is still working in our lives today.
イエスは今も私たちの人生で働いてるんだね。
Do you believe that, everyone?
みんなそれ信じる？
So why don't we pray together for God and Jesus to keep on helping us?
だから神様が私たちの人生でも働いてくれるように今一緒に祈っていこうよ。
Awesome. So Jesus, thank you for an amazing day.
神様、この最高の一日ありがとう。
Thank you that you continue to work in our lives.
私たちの人生で働いてくれてることありがとう。
And thank you that you are always with us.
そしていつも一緒にいてくれることありがとう。
In Jesus' name we
イ
pray.
エスの名前で祈るよ。
Everyone said all
みん
together.
なで
Amen. So now let's chat with people at home.
じゃあお家の人と話してみよう。
Do you have any stories of your life being changed by Jesus? Or do you know of your friends' stories that's been changed by Jesus?
みんなはイエスによって自分の人生変えられたよっていうストーリーあるかな？それかお友達でそういったストーリーある子いるかな？
How about you?
サチはどうかって？あるある。サチはイエスに出会う前は自信がなかったんだけど、イエスに出会って自分が特別だって知って自信満々になったよ。
Wow, what a story! So you didn't have confidence before, but when you met Jesus, you are full of confidence now. So chat with people at home and find out more.
みんなはどんなストーリーあるかな？話してみてね。
Today, let's make a resurrected Lazarus doll.
今日は生き返ったラザロ人形を作るよ。
So we'll start with some black thick paper. We'll cut it out in the shape of a person like this.
黒い厚紙を人の形に切っていくよ。
Then with some white paper, we'll make some eyes.
白い紙で目を作ったら、
Then we'll take some white yarn and we'll wrap it around the body.
白い毛糸を体に巻きつけて、
And then look, we've got a resurrected Lazarus
ラ
doll.
ザロ人形の出来上が
He's
り。
alive.
生きてるよ。
Why don't you try and make one at home?
お家で作ってみてね。
Have a great week and see you next
最
time.
高な1週間、また来週。